All right, y'all, here we go, dividing by tens, hundreds, and thousands. Now, remember, when we divide by tens, hundreds, and thousands, everything is shifting to the left. Our numbers are getting smaller. We're moving to the left on our place value chart, which means that our decimal place is going to move to the right. Right? The decimal place moves in the opposite because our number is getting smaller. So if I'm dividing 140 by 10, everything's shifting to the right, which brings me down to 14. I can also think about my decimal point, right? Shifting to the left. My number is getting smaller. If I'm 20 divided by 10, my decimal place is shifting to the left. My number is getting smaller. My numbers are shifting to the right, though. 2 here, 2 here, to the right. All right, 6 divided by 10, right, is going to give me 6/10. 3/10 divided by 10, 3/100. All right, everything is, my decimal place is moving to the left because everything's shifting to the right. Again, I like to put mine underneath. Here we go, 54 becomes 5.4, 215 becomes 21.5, 5.2 becomes 0.52, 64.6 becomes 6.46, 4.8 becomes 0.408, this becomes 18.04. Right, my numbers are getting smaller. I'm dividing. All right, let's see, next page. Here I have to figure out what I've divided by to get that. My decimal place moved once, so I've divided by 10. Here, my decimal place moved once, so I've divided by 10. Here, I need to start with a larger number to divide by 10. Here, I need to start with a larger number to divide by 10. All right, same with a multiplication. We're going to take those multiples of 30. We're going to split them up, or multiples of 10. We're going to split them up. 30 becomes 3 and 10. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Divided by 10, move that decimal place over. So here we have 30 is 3 and 10. 9/10 divided by 3 is 3/10. Divided by 10, move that decimal place over. 3/100. Here we're dividing it by 3 again. 30, 3/10. This is 3/100. Move that decimal place over. 3,000. All right, divide by 90, divide by 9, divide by 10. 1 and 8/10 divided by 9 is 2/10. Divided by 10, let's move that decimal place over, is 200. 200. All right. Here we have 4 and 8/10 divided by 20. 4 and 8/10 is 2, and 4 divided by 20 gives me 24. Divided by that 10 gives me 24/100. 4 goes into 32 8 times. Another one, decimal place there. Let's see. 2.08 divided by 80 is going to give me 0.26. Move that decimal place over. 2.55 divided by 5 is going to give me 0.51. Move that decimal place over. 3.5 divided by 7 is going to give me 0.5. Move that decimal place over. 0.3 divided by 6 is going to give me 0.05. Move that decimal place over. All right, now we're dividing by hundreds. We're moving over twice, or 1,000, moving it over 3 times. Again, I like to do it at the bottom. 1, 2, put in my 0, 0.75. 1, 2. You can add zeros to the front of these if that makes you feel more comfortable. All right, here's my decimal place. 1, 2, 3. Makes sense. I'm getting smaller. I'm getting 100 times smaller. Oh, no, I moved it over too many times. Didn't make sense. Now it makes sense. 1, 2. Now I'm moving it over 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're looking at here. I went from here to here. I moved it over twice. 1, 2. So I divided by 100. Here I moved it over 1, 2, 3 times. So I divided by 1,000. Here I divided by 100. So let's move it back. 6 divided by 100. Let's move it back 3. 3,082. All right, same idea here as we did with the multiplication. We're trying to figure out what goes in our blank here. So 3.1 divided by 10 divided by 100 divided by 1,000 gives you that. Here we go, 0.8. Move it this way, 80.6. Divided by 100 divided by 1,000. Here we go, is 51.15. 511.5 divided by 1,000. Excellent. Cool, man. All right, same thing here. We're splitting it up. This 900 into 9 and 100 goes in 2.1. Move it over twice. 1, 2. Seems about right. All right, 2 and 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Divided by 1,000. 1, 2, 3. 0.001. Divided by 6 divided by 1,000. 15,000 divided by 6 is 250. Divided by 10. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's your bigger number. Divided by a smaller number. Cool. All right. Here, I'm going to do these this way. 306 divided by 6. So that goes in 51 times. Divided by 100. 1, 2. 29.7 divided by 9. 9 goes in 29 3 times. That's 27. 27 3 times. Divided by 900. 1, 2. All right. 0.156 divided by 8. Goes in once. 8. 25. 4. 24. 1. 16. 2. 1, 2. I can do this one. Goes in 24. 1, 2, 3. 408 divided by 3 goes in once. 3, 1, 0 goes in 3 times. 9, 1, 8, 6. Divided by 3,000. 1, 2, 3. Over 3 times. And 805 divided by 7. 7 goes into 80. 7 goes to 8 once. 7, 1. Ooh, extra line. 1, 0 goes into 10 once. 7, 35. 5 times. 1, 2, 3. All right. Estimating next.